It was really pleasing to see these two hungry young men join the special group practice sessions this week. The fact sumo chiefs were so keen to have them train with Hakuho and the ozeki shows just how highly they are rated and how soon their arrival at salaried level is expected to be. The first of these men is Oshoryu of Naruto stable, born in Osaka in 1996 and a graduate of Kindai University. The 176cm, 175kg frame, which brought him 9 university-level titles, was also unstoppable at the lower professional levels. Division 6, 7-0 champion. Division 5, 7-0 champion. Division 4, 7-0 champion. But the shock this January at the death of his legendary Kindai sumo coach Katsuhito Ito, while on a mid-tournament visit to Tokyo, led to the immediate end of his winning streak at 24, and since then he hasn't looked the same. Of course, the opposition has become much harder. When he got his first losing score in March, 3 of his 5 defeats came to men with salaried pedigree. He was too strong for the middle of Makushita Division 3 in July, racking up 5 wins and surely not disgraced by defeat to technical magician Ura. September 2020 thus saw him on a career-high rank of Makushita 9, and starting against Takakento on opening day. Despite all that obvious power, Oshoryu loses the tachiai, then panics and tries to pull. Takakento repeatedly targets that right shoulder, the third attempt the most accurate. Oshoryu often choked during his final university year, when the biggest prizes were at stake. That's why his professional debut was not fast-tracked. Was he choking again? A push-out from behind of Daiseido on day 4 evened his score, going into this day 6 bout with ex-Saitama Sakai man Tsukahara. Not being the tallest, this is what he needs to do more of, hitting upwards from down low with all that strength. 2 clean shots to the throat will finish off nearly anybody at this level. However, the next 2 matches against ex-second division men Chio Arashi and Ichi Yamamoto both ended in defeat, leaving him 2-3 against Kairyu on day 12. Kairyu lands the first blow but foolishly pulls while standing square on, and invites an easy push-out. Alas, final opponent Tamashoho was not so obliging. With a chance to break into the division's top 5 at stake, Oshoryu stuttered again, being thrown over the knee to finish with a losing score and a guarantee of spending the entire year in the 3rd tier. Perhaps some more belt work practice under Koto Oshu is in order. The second man featured here is Futagoyama Stable's Roga, 21, who learned sumo under Ishiura's father at Tottori's Johoku High. Thus far, his professional path has been strikingly similar to Oshoryu's. After having his pro debut delayed for breaking stable curfew, he breezed through Divisions 6 and 5 unbeaten, then hit 5 consecutive 5-2s to reach Makushita 8. There he was overwhelmed by the likes of Kaisho, Naya, Oki, and Chionokuni, and crashed to 5 defeats. A disappointing July then saw him post the same score. But the man who beat Teruno Fuji for the 5th division title last year, and whose legs and shoulder blades would stand out in any weights room, surely cannot be held back for long. He may have lost his first September match, too stiff to go forward against moving target Yuma. Perhaps first day nerves were to blame. But from then on, it was plain sailing. Hungarian veteran Mastor was in no position to resist on day 3. Fading talent Ayano Umi was rendered helpless once his belt was clamped on day 5. And by the time his final match against Yamato Arashi came around, the Mongolian Hulk was going for his 6th straight win. Excellent use of the right knee to ensure he isn't pushed back, and excellent stamina built up during all those long training sessions while the military flies overhead. He'll be facing some of the division's finest again next time, possibly even Oshoryu again, over whom he currently holds a 1-0 lead. These two have had an excellent chance to learn from the very best this week. Let's hope we see immediate results when November comes.